I'm Chris with Spot Hogg Archery Products. I'm going to show you how to install a single pin into one of the Hogg Mob sights. First, make sure the horizontal micro adjust is centered in its range of adjustment. This will ensure that you have plenty of horizontal adjustment once the housing is mounted. Now, all you need to do is install the scope housing into the third axis scope adapter. Take your pin housing and slide the scope into the rod clamp. Sometimes it's easier if you tighten the clamping screw on the clamp slightly after inserting the scope rod. This will give you a little friction to move the pin housing back and forth horizontally so that the scope rod does not slip unintentionally. A good starting point is to stand behind the bow and line up your string, your arrow, and your pin so that they are all in line with each other. Then square up the face of the single pin scope to the string before tightening fully. Now that you have the sight mounted and the pin housing installed, it's a good idea to double check your vertical range of adjustment. With an arrow knocked, check to see if the single pin housing can be adjusted all the way down until it touches the arrow shaft. If the pin housing stops short of the arrow shaft, you will need to mount the slub lower on the rack to maximize the distance you can shoot. Typically, the factory setting will work out just fine. To learn how to adjust the Hogg Mob series sight further, please view the other Hogg Mob videos.